We talked with Chris Jones yesterday, and he talks all about Sack Nation. I think he ends every sentence with Sack Nation. What is Sack Nation? Who's in, who's out? Tell us.
When you get to the playoffs, teams actually don't pass the ball. They run. When you have four dominant guys up front, you got guys like Hitch who can fill the gaps. So me and my guy Frank can get after the quarterback. Because we stagnation, and we're going to stop the run, but we also going to get sacked. So you can't take that away from us,
Sack Nation, it's an exclusive club, Not many are privy to joining, but yeah, I'd ask Chris Jones for more information. It's a high-tier exclusive club, I think.
Yeah, well, apparently, I've been inducted into Sack Nation. I think I have 2 on the season, but I think it's just a group of guys that's, all about getting to the quarterback, right? Those guys take great pride in that, and they've been trying to get better and better as the season goes on, and, I feel like Chris is excited for this game to be able to be healthy coming into it. He's missed a few games for us. But I think he's extremely proud and excited to get on this stage and, really introduce the world to Sack Nation.
They love Patty Mahomes, man, but they also love Sack Nation.
Because you know what's coming out? Sack Nation.
Thanks, guys. 30-13 here. Kansas City. Minshew has to eat it. Kansas City gets to the quarterback. Emmanuel Ogbah.
With 1:41 to go. And Carr is sacked for the first time this year. Chris Jones got to him. To see in all kinds of NFL stadiums. Carr, they collapsed on him, and Fuller comes up from the secondary to make the sack. Carr stepping up and nowhere to go. Hits the dirt. Passanio gets to him.
With Ingram back in. Handles the snap. Jackson devoured. Kansas City came away with a football. Damian Wilson has it. They ruled him down. Wilson combining with Ogbah with a hit on Lamar Jackson.
I think Jackson's left knee may have been down before the ball came out. Good catch of a bad snap. Yeah, that left knee was down before Wilson could pull that one out.
Yep. 9 of 22, just 90 yards through the air. Jackson takes a deeper drop, and Jackson is tossed down. Ogbah. Jackson in trouble. Jackson has sacked Frank Clark. A loss of 6 on the play, and now the field goal unit will come on for Baltimore.
Stafford on the fake. Time. Looking. In trouble. And down he goes. He had time initially, but nobody was open, and Alex Okafor comes through with the sack. Because that helped them win the ball game. Here Stafford is buried. The Chiefs get through with heavy pressure, and Chris Jones was there. Alex Okafor helped out. And the Lions will have to punt. Stafford. Waiting, looking, thinks about running. That lane is cut off. Still fumbles the football. It's loose. The Chiefs pick it up. He dropped the football. It's picked up by Jones. Chris Jones picked it up. And the Chiefs, after the touchdown was taken off the board, get the turnover.
And
Kevin, this is where the injury with Matthew Stafford really hurts them, because he's an underrated runner who would have taken off quicker and found a better sight line for himself. Had to go late, can't run like he normally does, gets stripped, and Kansas City, they survived that series.
Chiefs showing blitz. Here they come. Free runner. Stafford in trouble, and he's decked. A huge loss. Tyrann Mathieu comes on. He was untouched, and the Chiefs with a big play on third down.
As a defensive coordinator, it's nice to see him get his opportunity finally.
Third down and 16. Ball is out. Recovered by Freeman, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Philip Lindsay is.
That's the third Denver first down by penalty, and here is a sack. Ball comes out. You're saying Flacco was down as Okafor got there. Wadman out to his left is brought down. An ugly play by the Denver Broncos, and Armani Watts is out there to make the stop. Second down and 9 here for the Broncos, down by 7. Ball is out. There for the Chiefs, and Ragland takes it in for the touchdown. Knocked out by Hitchens. And without Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs defense has let us take it into the end zone.
So he was done for the year with a blown out knee, so it's just hard to tell.
Here's a blitz, and down goes Flacco. Ball comes out. Lindsay picks it up. Flacco, another sack. Frank Clark gets his second. Flacco swallowed up, another sack. 7 on the night for this KC defense. Flacco with a flag down is brought down again. The first guy there was Frank Clark. It looks like it's a hold, so it's going to be declined. Signed or traded for. Flacco, another sack. Reggie Ragland gets on the list, and a loss of 6.
Rodgers, look at that protection. Now he's finally flushed out, and he gets sacked at the 5-yard line. Tano Passigno, second down and 8. Blitz coming, down he goes again. Damian Wilson, who was just called for the personal foul at Tones, and they blitz him, and Rodgers is going to go down. Well, Spagnuolo sends 6. And Rodgers on third down. Surveys. Look out. Down he goes at the 19-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah comes in and sacks Rodgers, which was on the field for almost 9 minutes, is back out there after one play and get the flea flicker. Now Rodgers is going to step away. Rodgers being chased, and Rodgers will be taken down at the line of scrimmage by Colin Saunders, a rookie out of Western Illinois.
Chiefs show blitz. They don't come with it. Cousins has time. Now he's barreled backwards and sacked. Chris Jones and Emmanuel Ogbah just shoved the Vikings offensive lineman right back into Cousins.
3rd and 4. Deion Lewis in the game. And Tannehill gets knocked down. Chris Jones on him quickly. The ball was on the ground, and they're saying it's recovered by Kansas City. From the gun, Tannehill in trouble. Thrown down. Production and technical team bring you the 4th. 2nd and 6. Titans. Tannehill. Tacked. Pocket push. Tannehill knocked down for a sack.
2nd and 3. Rivers. He is taken down as Mike Pennell crashes home on Phillip Rivers. 3rd and 6. Chiefs bring 4. Rivers steps up, and then the ball comes out as it was Frank Clark being disruptive again.
That division's coming down to the wire. Here's the 2nd and 11. Carr taken down by Jones.
It's going to be really tough for them in these key situations, moved in chains. He has a unique skill set. Does Matthew 32 blitz?
Coming in quickly on him, and they finally get to him. It's Frank Clark, who missed practice all week long.
And this is where they need someone to step up.
Pressure, and they sack Brady back inside the 20. It's Chris Jones. Brady taken down at the 11.
You're going to have to kick a field goal here.
Alex Okafor got to him this time.
Lined it up at the 36. Locke fading, stepping up. Locke gets away, and he's tripped from behind. Tyrann Mathieu just got to Drew Lock before this turned into a longer game. I remember him well. We've stayed in touch. He said he was an excellent athlete who ate his way to 300 pounds. Lock is sacked. Alex Okafor gets to the quarterback, and a big loss on the play of 10 yards.
See what you have kind of defense now.
This time they back off. Trubisky being chased by Suggs. Gets away, but not for long. And then Clark takes him out of bounds.
Disciplined passing teams, their distribution is unbelievable.
Well, maybe you bring back Johnny Morris. Here's Trubisky. Then he gets taken down and sacked by Chris Jones. Trubisky. And he'll get sacked, taken down that time, and getting the sack will be Clark or Ragland. Reggie Ragland is right there.
Third down, 3rd and 11. They need the 44. Blocked by Feeney. Here comes Suggs. Number 139. He just passed DeMarcus Ware. Number 8 all time. And someday he should be in Canton. Here they come off the side. Clark's got him. And down he goes. Hit on the play. And Frank Clark comes up with sack number 8. Second today, authored by the Kansas City defense. 1st and 10. Rivers back. Grabbed and sacked. Devoured by Chris Jones. Back to the 32. 3rd sack today. And he loses 7.
In his couple of weeks of action here, coming after Watson. Frank Clark has him with the sack back at around the 43. Watson trying to get a chance to find someone fighting for his life, and he's going to be brought down. It's going to be a sack by Frank Clark.
You just don't know which ones are coming. You got to be calm and wait it out.
They go to Stills. Fenton on him. Stills throws at the last moment to Watson. Are they going to rule him down? They're going to rule him down back at the 44.
Before the pass is thrown, it's 2nd down.
They ruled him down?
They did.
I think this is the right call. It looks to me like he had a knee, and they're trying to take a shot. Let's see right. Yep.
So, and that's Rashad Fenton, the rookie out of South Carolina, who gets this play to go for a loss of 14.
And honestly, he had 2 drops. I mean, after the first 3 drives, 2 of them were drops. That's how the drives ended.
It ended both the first 2 drives.
It's almost a perfect game in a lot of ways.
Watson, that's another sack put up. That's Dorian O'Daniel.
I would never blitz right in this guy.
And here he comes. Here comes Clark. Clark gets him all the way back at the 25. He's down. That's why they went out and got Frank Clark. Pressure. And they get to him back at the 35. Passanio has the football, but he's whistled down there. Tannehill is down.
You know, 5, 6, 7 minutes of the game, it's daunting.
Tannehill's first option not there, nor is the second. Passanio's on him and takes him down. Tanu Passanio out of Villanova. Just beat the play clock. Tannehill, pressure. Oh, and he goes down. Frank Clark got him. And this game is over. And so is the 50-year drought between Super Bowls.
Kansas City waited all year, lost last year at the end in a heartbreaker. Tennessee with an incredible Cinderella story to get here, but Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, these guys are too good. Frank Clark with a great fake spin. And then
play clock is, they're going to let the play go. It's not going to matter as Garoppolo now has it knocked incomplete. Clark was there and had pressure for the Kansas City defense. That was awfully close to delay a game, and there is a flag down, but that happened during the play.
Rolling on the field as the quarterback was in the grass. Therefore, the play is dead. There is no illegal touching. First down, Kansas City.
Kansas City takes over on downs with 1:25 left.
You see the pressure that Kansas City brings, and they get to him, and just no chance